Aviation Kid, hey, what's up, man? First notification, huh? Was his first notification for we're going live today on a flight. How's it going, man? How's everything going? Hope all's going well. We have the Airbus 350, man. This is a hot number right here. This one that I'm doing today. This Airbus 350, man, is I can tell you, I'll be honest with you, Aviation Kid, this is like one of the most advanced systems that I've worked with any of the flights that I've streamed and the flights that I actually have. This is so much intuitive, so much far beyond any other aircraft that we have out on the market. I will say this has to be the most advanced one. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. This is I've already did all the preliminaries as far as the pretty much flight plan set up, runway slope established, percentiles loaded up the aircraft. This thing is a monster, man. The calculations behind the model is phenomenal. This is not just your average anymore. This takes it to another advanced level. So not sure if you have this one or not, but I can tell you, if not, this one takes a lot of studies to get this one under your belt here. Definitely sets a challenge, but it's a amazing flight here. We'll get into it. Let's go ahead and get going, man. We've already got things set up, man. Let's get this flight pushed back and let's get on our way. Okay. Oh, okay. Sweet. Nice. That's cool. Yep. So that means you know what I'm talking about then. That's cool, man. All right. So let's turn our beacon on. We're loaded already. Let's shut off our externals. We don't need our externals on right now neither. We're good to go on that. So let's get rolling here. Oh, 1 second, folks. Aviation Kid just reminded me. Let me knock that out real quick. We'll have that set up in like 2 seconds here. Hey, good reminder, man. Okay, so we're gonna Miami, going to MIA today. No, sorry. What am I talking about? Atlanta. KATL to Miami. Flight sign US Airlines 1979. And let's set that. Okay. 1 sec. Almost there. Almost got it here. Couple tweaks. All right, and one more piece here. Do this. 3 and 0. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and launch that thing there and get it set up as far as our overlay. And let's get rid of this piece here up top. Yeah, good catch there, Aviation Kid, as far as caption down on that. We'll get rid of those tickers there and we'll get our overlay up. All right, and 1 second. Here it comes. And we're all set. Sweet. Okay. All right. So what you're saying here, Aviation Kid? Yeah, I bought a year ago. Nice. Get weather from the active sky. Yep, we already have that going, man. That's already actively going here. It's real stuff there. See, I'm hungry. I don't know what my parents left. They didn't abandon you, did they? So I'm alone. Oh my, why did you maximize the entire settings? Oh man, I went overboard, man. I went crazy with it, but it's all good. Let's take a look here. Let's remove these here. Let's remove all the additionals. Let's close up this thing and let's get this baby pushed back here. Yeah, let's see how this goes along. I think it's gonna go well. Short flight from Atlanta to Miami, so it'll be cool. Ground services. Let's go ahead and close all the doors. Close all. Ground. Let's disconnect all. Shut everything down there. Close all of our doors. Let's go back over top and see. Let's make sure our APU's going. APU's up. Everything looks good. Let's get our push and start going.
Ground cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Yeah, I maximized the entire settings. This is a quick flight from here to Miami. I think it's gonna look really good. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. We can always implement and change the focus settings on the fly. Very easy, and I like that about that because it's very user friendly to allow you to do that. So, and of course, some may love it and some may hate it. So it's majority. You see what I'm saying? Everyone's up for their own opinions about textiles on how things look. You know, hey, I like certain music. Some people don't like certain music. So it is whatever best flavor that you enjoy the most, right? So we'll check and see how things go here, as far as majority. Okay. You see all of our. So we're set to altitude 410. Our map. All right, look at the weather here. It sucks here in Atlanta right now. Takeoff THS is 39%. Hey, Aviation Kid.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
If when's the last time you've flown this aircraft, man? I haven't seen many folks who actually fly this one here. It's very rare, actually. Oh, let's take off the externals. External power is off, actually, so let's double check that. Shouldn't have been red there, but let's double check and see. It should be off. Yeah, we have no ground, so that shouldn't have been red on us. I-90. I have I-90. I mean I-9 actually. Processor? Yeah, I have an I-9. Let's release our parking brake. Well, let's get pushed back here.
And you may start engine.
Nice. Let's roll. Oh, you flew it last month. Yeah, what did you fly a long haul flight? What's your 350 or was it short flight? Let's get these engines started. Let's get these engines going here. All right, pushback's already done. Next, we have engine startup. Startup selector. Startup selector's on. Good. All right, next. We have engine 1, just click engine 1 on, I think will be good, and then we'll monitor the engines on the page. Engine number 1's up, and let's monitor our engines on the page, which should be right here. There we go, engine 1 is coming up. Oh, you're talking about the United Airways, huh? They have a lot of liveries out there, so it's a lot to choose from. I actually like this one. The model, the structure of the aircraft, I think has a lot to go with how that livery actually looks. But I like it. It's still different than your average. All right, so engine number 1's coming up. And looks like that one's, engine number 1's fully powered. Let's go with engine number 2. Engine number 2 is coming up, and let's watch it turn over.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right, let's set these parking brake, and let's get that tow out of here. All right, here we go.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
It's so rainy out here in Miami and Atlanta. It's weather's a mess actually today. And also, let's connect to air traffic control as well too. Let's I'm sorry, VATSIM. See if they're on. Atlanta Tower is online. Let's disconnect, folks. I've already pushed back. I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM until we get airborne. Only because I've already pushed and started. I don't want those guys to fuss at me for not getting clearance. So we'll keep going forward. So okay, so everything looks good so far. Engines is up, powered.
Disconnected. A white absent has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, put the start back on norm. Go through our checklist here. Bleed is off. Bleed is off. Check. Anti-ice as selected. We have anti-ice on already. APU switches off for master and generator. Okay, master and generator off. Check. Ground spoilers armed. Let's arm our ground spoilers. Ground spoilers are armed. Next. Flaps set to, we'll go halfway on the flaps. Bring flaps down to 2. Okay, that's good. Good on flaps. All right, flap set. Trim is set. Trim is set to. Trim is not set. Our trim should have been 39. Let's set our trim to 39. Hey, good luck on that aviation kit, man. Don't do that, please. Yeah, don't burn up that kitchen, man. Hold up. I just remembered something. Did you say breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I hope you didn't say breakfast, man, because I think it's already like almost nighttime already for you out there in your part of the world. So, is it you about to cook dinner while your parents gone? Be careful, man. Don't burn up the house, man. You don't want to do that. Okay, so trim is set. You're gonna go make eggs, and I hope I won't burn. Oh my God. That sounds like breakfast food for me. Yeah, it sounds like breakfast food there. All right, so cabin's pressurized. Ready for taxi, yeah. Nose lights are taxi mode. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Yeah, I figured that, man. I was just messing with you. It's 8:45 there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's already at nighttime for you out there. See, runway turn off lights. Turn off lights are on. Runway turn off lights, make sure those are on. And we're almost done with our checklist. And we're about done here. Park brake off, and let's go. And put my RTO on. Release our park brakes. Let's commence the taxiing. Okay. All right, let's bring up our airport while we're taxiing out to runway 27 right for our departure. Again, we'll connect to ATC once we get airborne. I don't want to connect with departure, and we've already got things going here. We'll get connected with them a little later here. All right, so there we go. We're gonna be taxiing out of Lima, and then full extend the runway 27 right for our departure. Okay. All right, and brakes are off. Thrust as required. RTO. Let's go. So I might make a quick adjustment while we're on the fly here. I'll be honest with you. Let's just see something here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and work it that way and keep it normal for now. It has to be good on my eyes right now. Right now, this is much better, and this is good on my eyes, as this way here. Spell, I do eggs, spell red. Spell red. Spell red. Alright, so this is a little more easier on our eyes right now without the autofocus set for us, so we don't have that additional layer there as a filter, so this is good. All right, we're gonna taxi down through runway Juliet, runway through taxiway Lima, all the way down, and let's hit these friendly skies. So we got all the weather's going, everything's up and active. Okay, everything looks good. Spelling of red is LSTER. What does that refer to? What is that reference to, actually? Exactly. All right, let's get down, folks. Let's see. Let's check around and see. Yeah, I know. Of course, no Beetlejuice. That's such an old movie. That was before your time, man. Beetlejuice, man. Know all about that. So. Let's bring our radars. Open it up a little more here. Okay, so man, this storm is crazy right now in Atlanta. It's like it's dissipating a little bit. Let me check. Let me double check our currently check our altimeter real quick. Make sure that hasn't changed on us. So 2995. Oh, it did change on us. 2995. Kind of figure how the weather's acting. Two 995. Two 995. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that once we get airborne. Check that out and see what that gives us. All right, let's a couple things real quick. Let's check a couple more things on our checklist. I'm gonna hold right here for one moment. Put our brakes on before we line up. Let's check a couple more things real quick here. Okay, low level one here. Let's see. All that said, let's get our strobe lights on. Let's turn them on. Let's go and line up and get out of here for that. Overhead. Strobe lights on. Wing lights on. Turn the lane lights on too, why not? Compass, turn the compass on. And chrono start. Press on toga. So we don't need that checklist no more, we're done with that. So let's take these brakes off. Let's lock our doors. Someone walks into our cabin. We're gonna be runway heading first when we take off here. And then we're gonna go ahead and put it on auto nav. And bring this down just a bit. A little bit more before I take off. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go. Yeah, I heard XPlane 12 is coming out. I'm starting to see some things on that. So here's my thoughts on that. Again, it's just my opinion. And how I work here, right? With that platform coming out, I'm gonna sit back and watch and observe before I take any actions. Anything that comes out new is always going to be some bottlenecks, possibly here and there, right? So I want to see everybody who, almost like a beta. I don't want to call it a beta. Still, my mode is still beta when it kicks off and get launched. But listen, I want the bottlenecks to get worked out before I jump on it. I'm gonna take probably 8 months before I give it heavy thought to even consider buying. So I'll let everyone else fix the problems before I get there and have to fix it myself from the start. Folks, let's get started here. Let's go full throttle ahead on this here runway, and let's get airborne. Let's get going. It'll have a 330, Airbus 330, huh? 330 or 380? All right, we're about to rotate here, folks. Get down this runway here. We're about to pull back here shortly. Let's rotate. Level off a little. There we go. God, I had to take that, had to get that header off there, the heading off to get it back to autopilot, and we got that initiated. What warning message did we have here on our takeoff? What is it? What was it telling us? Configure side stick failure by take. That's no big deal there. Side stick set. And flaps no longer need brake flaps there. That's off. Let's go ahead and bring all our flaps in. Everything looks good. Get above these crazy clouds. So we can get out of this nasty weather. Okay, so far so good. Let's turn those runway lights off. We no longer need those runway lights. That's a good reminder there on the checklist. Turn those taxi lights off. Runway lights off, wing lights, take that off, take that off. No longer need those lights neither. I'm gonna put anti-ice on real quick here, just for a moment. Dude, that's coming through this this moisture here that we're having to deal with. And, okay, also, double check a couple more things on our checklist here. Anti-ice is required. We got that. Climb. Alright, so we need none of that. We're good. So good climb out of the pocket here.
Priority right. Priority left.
All right, let's take a look at our SID for our departure here. Folks. Okay, right on point, yeah, as far as our departure plan. We're gonna be climbing cruise altitude 410. See, by the way, right now crossing 16,000. One thing I say about this aircraft, normally, when they usually always have a high altitude cruise for this Airbus. Right now, just picking up speed right now. As you can tell, we picking up speed to, and then we'll start climbing more as we pick up speed. Mach 0.6 and climbing. Okay, once we get here, then we're going to start pitching a little more on our climb. Time being, let's go ahead and go to standard on our altimeter. Let's check and see if we've cleared the airspace for air traffic control, and then we'll go ahead and connect the VATSIM. I'm gonna say no. We'll stay disconnected for now, because if we activate right here, trust me, we're probably gonna flush that. So we'll keep the keep ATC off for now until we clear that airspace. I think we're climbing at a also at a pretty good rate right now. So about 2,000 feet per minute, which is not bad. Hey, Troy Sawyer. So you say I'm enjoying your flights. Unfortunately, due to work, life schedules, I can only tune in when I can. And thanks for the streams. Absolutely, Troy. Hey, listen, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. Hey, I get it too. You know, it's a lifestyle we live, man. You gotta priorities first. You know, work first. This is vacation work week for me, and I'm enjoying my vacation, just diving in a little. But I get it, man. I'm with you. Totally got it, man. But listen, glad to have you, man. Really glad to have you. Thanks for tuning in when you can, man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, Troy, you said, thank you, thank you. We'll enjoy the vacation time. I've been flying, XPlane now. Wow, that's a good question, Troy. Um, I think it's been like 5 years. It's been 5 years I've been flying XPlane. Yeah, it's been a while. That's a long time. That's the thing about it. So Troy, you said you started flying seriously with it in the past 6 months. Cool, cool, good, good. And you also said so you're having fun with air hauler too. Working my way up from a Cessna 172. Hey, it's interesting that you said something about a Cessna. Hey, you know what? Man, the Cessnas are tough. I mean, the King Air. I was messing around with the King Air Cessna last week. Oh man, that's tough, man. I know it's crazy to say that, right? That type of aircraft compared to these big old jumbo jets, but man, it was tough, but it was fun. It was fun. That's a good place to be. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do some King Air the King Air Cessnas. I think I'm gonna do some King Air streams here soon. It was actually enjoyable flying a few Cessnas, man. That's a good place to be at. Yeah, that's cool, man. Troy, yeah, he said, looking forward to it. I'll be here. Cool. Looking forward to your flight to Dubai. Isn't that? Yeah. Well, actually, it's gonna be from JFK to Doha. It's gonna be from JFK to Doha. Well, Dubai is right down the street, really, from Doha. But yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm East Coast U.S. time, so I'm gonna get up pretty early and get started on that one. Probably, I think it's like 7 o'clock. I got it scheduled for tomorrow morning because it's gonna be a long haul, man. I know folks need to drop in and out, get lunch, get dinner, get whatever. But it's gonna be a long flight, man. Special request for that one, so we're gonna put that one out there with the Airbus 380. It's gonna be a cool flight too, and not only that, those folks in that region, they're actually gonna be able to celebrate New Year's too. East Coast here will only probably be 7 o'clock that night. We still have time, but looks like they're looking forward to this haul across the waters there and across the other side of the world there tomorrow to Doha. So it'll be a cool flight. Yeah, looking forward to you, man. Jumping in for that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one, man. Hey, check out this 380, man. I tell you, this is a cool aircraft. This Airbus 380, man. I haven't flown this in a while, man, but I forgot how fun this aircraft was actually. Check to see if the lavatory. I'm gonna check to see if the lavatory is open. Let's see. What's this handicap side? Yeah, it's handicap side there. And let's see if it's operational at all. Oh, you know what? I think there's these stairs right here. Are these stairs? Let me see. Oh, these are stairs. Oh, we got stairs. This is a berthing. This is a berthing area for the air traffic stewardess. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see. Oh, snap. Oh, whoa, hold up. Oh, it is? Look. I didn't know they had that up there. I didn't know they had an upstairs area where they can sit down or crawl up there and go to sleep. I didn't know that. That is so cool. I'm sure that's on the on the real aircraft too. They modeled it, so, but I didn't know they had upstairs. Interesting. Cool. Aviation Kid, hey man, like you back just for the good times here. About to get this bird on the ground here, preparing for our landing. So right on time there, man. How was that? How was that? Your eggs that you swept up for dinner there. How did that come out, man? Didn't burn up the kitchen, did you? Oh my goodness, half burnt. Oh my gosh, man, that's. So I'm sure you didn't enjoy that. But the good thing is that the kitchen isn't burnt. Oh heck yeah, right? That's too funny, man. Glad that didn't happen. I think it's Aviation Kid, man. It's a big difference than that other stuff that we were getting. Yeah, epic sounds, man. Epic sounds, man. It's really good stuff, man. Yeah, thanks for that. Let's go and turn some of our lights on here because we're about to land here. Let's see. Miami traffic, this is United 1979, currently on initial approach for runway 12, 12. Oh yeah, so the AI traffic, let me show something to you here. So I merged that into this via what is it? It's called Traffic Global. So what that is that I'll explain to you while I'm just sitting here. The AI traffic, the Traffic Global is actually real live aircraft at this time. It brings more realism to it. So this is actually real aircraft right now as it's landing. A lot of folks don't realize it, but it actually is real aircrafts at this time. So it definitely adds a bonus to the realistic of what's actually landing at that time. So it definitely adds a bonus to this as well. Now we're gonna start slowing this bird down a little bit, put up some flaps. Nah, I actually enjoy it. I like it. It's a little boring without it. Be honest with you. It's annoying. How's it annoying? Is it because the tags? Is it the tags that's annoying to you or what? I think it's a good ad. Yeah, how is it bad for VATSIM? How? All right, folks, let's start, put some flaps down. Have you had issues? First off, do you actually have that software? And if so, have you experienced issues you've had with VATSIM? That might be something that you're having to, that may be something on your end there, if you're having issues with that. Because with me, I never had any clashes with it at all. Sometimes, if you're taxiing, you might run into AI traffic occasionally here and there, but it's not a lot. And a lot of times that can be totally ignored, but for the most part, realism, it's actually it's pretty cool. All right, folks, let's slow this bird down. Let's get this one on the ground here. About to establish our ILS here for our glide slope. Our localizer, get a localizer set. Boom, localizer established, and let's get our approach glide slope going. And we got our approach glide slope. And we are coming in for our final for runway 12. Miami traffic, this is United 1979, currently on final for runway 12. Okay. All right, so here we go, folks. Let's get her in. Bring some more flaps down. 1 second here. Let's set our brake systems here for brakes. Let me see. Wheels. How much brake do we want to have? Let's go high on our brakes. Turn brake fans on in advance. Oh. There we go. Brakes are on advanced high. Okay, let's bring her down a couple more notches. Speed, we're gonna bring our speed down even more here. Let's slow her down more. Bring up some flaps. Slow it down. We're coming in still a little too fast right now. So let's just bring her down some more. Drop our gear. Give us some drag. Bring out some more flaps. Bring our flaps down full. Okay, and I should be able to release our air brakes right now. Release. Okay, let's go ahead and bring up our spoilers. Prepare our spoilers. Touchdown. Let's bring her in. All right, we're all set for our landing, folks.
1,000.
Okay. All good. All good. All right, let's bring her in. All right, we're gonna manually take it over here shortly.
500. 4. 300.
Take over at 100.
200.
Nice, let's bring her to slow down. And let's exit our runway to the right. Okay. I think that was a smooth landing, folks. Looks good here. Let's bring in our flaps. Okay, let's taxi on to our terminal. All right, good stuff there. Oh man, all right. So what you got there, Aviation CAD? So what about the Airbus 310? Still no news. I have to be sold. Miami traffic. This is United 1979. Exit at runway 12 via Yankee and Whiskey and taxi in the terminal via Papa. All right. Let's park her. Let's get her. And let's do a rewind. I want to see the landing results. I want to see the arrival results on the rewind. But let's go ahead and park her first. We'll go from there. So we have some availability down. Let me see. 1 second here. We do have a slot there. Let's go with, we'll take this one here. We'll go there. All right. All right, I'm curious to take a look at our landing here results. I want to see what that looks like. I think it was a pretty good landing actually. We shall see, right? I don't think it. I think we maybe have been slightly off center. But I don't know. It's practice makes perfect, right? We'll see if we had any luck on that, on how we landed this bird on the center. Overall, I say it was a good flight to Miami. And let's park right here. We want to run our guy over. Let's get outside view here to see him a little better. Perfect. All right. Let's put on these brakes. Let's do a rewind. And let's check out this landing results. Our brake on. Okay. Let's see how we did. We'll shut down a little later, but let's look at some tape here. All right, let's replay back to our landing at and or about, I think this is a good place to start right here and see how we did. And let's fast forward a little bit. And we'll play it from right here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take a slow-mo on this touchdown here. So let's really see. Take a slow-mo on this. Let's see precisely how our touchdown was on this landing. Oh, this one's almost butter, folks. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, ooh, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Uh-oh. 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 What are we gonna say? What results we're gonna get on this one? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice touchdown on the rear right there. In the front. Oh, like we're just a little off. Oh man, look at this. Right. A hairline fracture. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh man, that's okay. That was close. That was close. Let's rewind, and I want to look at passenger view too. Oh man, that was almost right on the nose. Let's see. Let's see from the passenger view here. Smooth landing. Okay, let's look at. I also want to look at. Let's take a look at the runway view. Let's look at the runway view right here. Oh man, hey aviation kid, hey, I'm with you, man. I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat here. So let's. All right, look at that. So we sat her down. We sat her down so good, but it was just a hairline fracture from the center line. Oh man, that's a killer. Oh man, that's right. All right, last view, one more view. Let's take a view from the tower. Okay. Shoot, that'll do it. That'll do it. Hey, that's it. Hey, aviation kid and everyone else, I gotta get something to eat, man. I'm hungry now. I gotta go get something to eat. It's that time. Tomorrow I might slip in another one this evening. Actually, I might jump into Concorde and make a quick flight somewhere at Concorde. Tomorrow we have the Airbus 380 that we're gonna be flying from JFK to Doha. That's gonna be a pretty long flight, folks. I'm getting up nice and early for that one. So tune in for that one that's coming up. That'll be for New Year's Eve flight there into Doha. Anyhow, listen, it was fun. It was enjoyable. Everyone have a good one and enjoy the rest of your evening and keep it flying. Stay safe. Hey, thanks a lot, Troy Sawyer. Thanks a lot. yeah, it was a cool flight. We had a lot of fun, man, and thanks for you jumping in there. It was cool having you as well. And yeah, looking forward to a few more to come along. Hey, New Year's is right around the corner, y'all. Let's celebrate. Let's make it happen. This was fun. This was a good time. And keep it safe. Thanks for the support, Troy. Thanks for attending. We'll all catch up soon. All right, bye here.